Hey everybody, G7 Healing here. How's it going? Thanks for joining me today. It's such a crazy day. The wind is really high. There's a lot of wind going on here where I'm at. The sun goes in and out. It gets a little cloudy. The wind picks up and then it dies down. This is telling me and showing me that the energy is very high and scattered. A lot of flittering, a lot of worry, a lot of unknowing. But I don't feel that's your energy, viewer. I'm feeling it from another side. This is in your favor. I want to talk about the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, and now we have the Page of Cups here. You're about to get some type of favorable news, something about what you've been working on, a goal. The Knight of Pentacles is all about an automatic success. Consistency, persistency always wins. Not faltering, not deferring, not detouring, keeping your eyes on the prize. Keeping your morals, values, beliefs in order. 5 principles of Reiki. I will not worry. I will not be angry. I will do my work honestly. I will be thankful for every blessing that I have. And I will be kind to every living thing. Before I go any further, I want to clear the energy. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe, divine. Please make me a clear vessel of love, light, and healing. Please protect this reading, myself, and the viewer. I appreciate and love you very much, and thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you, their words are just like not making sense. They're jumbling. Their words are jumbling. They can't understand what's going on. They're in fear, regret. They're intimidated. They're in trauma because they know the kickback, the backfire is coming. You can't be beat. And they know it. Does it mean they're not going to keep trying? No. But the number one principle of Reiki, you will not worry. Period. This is all in your favor. The Page of Cups is favorable news. Favorable news. You're also favored by the divine. You're the divine's baby. You've got a protection around you. There's a higher power around you that is always backing you up, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good about that. All right, under the deck. Here we go. King of Pentacles. This is all about your work, your abundance, your prosperity, your finances. The overall energy is the King of Pentacles. You're at the Knight of Pentacles. You're almost there. I just heard you're past the tipping point of no return, in a sense of there's no way of going backwards. You're on your well on your way to success. See, my words are being jumbled. You've got somebody in fear, or somebody's major fear and anxiety here. Yeah, I cannot make this up. We got the 5 of Pentacles over that Knight of Pentacles, and then we got the Sun. Let's get one more for this line here to clarify. Man, your high vibration, your vitality is saving your life. Oh, whoa. Yes, I cannot make this up. Judgment Day. And they know it's coming. They know it's coming. What you put out is what you get back, right? What you put out is what you get back. Judgment Day is all about divine intervention. This is the divine, the higher power coming down and saying, okay, cool. What do you deserve? What do they deserve? This is huge. And I hate to say it, but their loss is your gain. And it has nothing to do with, oh, I'm taking your money or I'm taking your status quo. It has nothing to do with that. It's about what karmic lessons have yet to be learned. You've learned yours. You've been doing your spiritual growth, your spiritual healing. This is all about physical form, physical realm. You've done everything in the spiritual. And like I always say, what's done in the spiritual first will come down into the physical. So what you put out, whether it's an intention, whether it's a hex, whether it's a curse, whether it's gossip, whatever low vibration, it comes back. So whatever was done to you, what I'm getting here, viewer, was something very, very, very nasty. Built on, backed up on greed, envy, jealousy, hatred, a very low vibration. I'm getting this vision of a light worker, somebody of the light, somebody with a very beautiful auric field, a very vibrant energy, a very unusual, high vibrational being, not of this world. Moth to the flame. I'm getting an opposing side, a moth to the flame. The flame is you. They're in the moth. They are attracted to your light, but driven by envy and hatred and jealousy to put it out, to defer it, to put obstacles in your way, to make you feel unworthy. But you have moved through life, through these experiences, through these events or situations gracefully. I just heard you passed many tests here by the divine. You're so strong and resilient. As you've been building that, it has gained you confidence and trust. I just heard trust. The sun is right in the middle here. You have this high vitality about you. You have this natural healing energy that somebody comes into your vicinity, comes into your auric field, whether it's a conversation, whether it's a handshake, whether it's a high passing, take it how it applies. It's like you elude and healing, like, I got you. I'm going to give you some good energy. How you exchange with your mannerisms, with your body language, with your just anything that you say or do is purified. And what I mean by that is because you do your work honestly, because you walk through life with just positivity. That is a natural energy of healing. So who's going to say they don't like you? Who's going to say they're going to go against you? Well, if they do, guess what? Divine's here. They got your back. And I'm getting many others. People were banking on your downfall. And they're about to get a loss. Whether it's their work, whether it's their skills, whether there's their gifts, take it out of place, but they're going to start finding themselves in situations that they're constantly going to be losing because they're going up against somebody that is highly divine. The Nine of Wands is all about being up on your game. And I said that in my shorts. this is not to the point of exhaustion. It's to the point of like on different level. You're at the 9. This is physical realm. You've done the work inward. Now you're going to see your work come through fruition into the physical form, and it's going to be some type of money, some type of goal, some type of accomplishment. And then here we go. The 5 of Wands, the opposing side, hidden agendas, secret competition that you don't even know you're part of. But that's why the divine loves you, because you know that it's around you, but you're not in competition with anybody. You have your own goals. You have your own achievement that you want to achieve. You're on your own realm. You're putting these opposing sides in major anxiety, trauma, regret, worry, because they know they can't win. You're at the 9, they're at the 5. You're light years ahead of them, spiritually. You can't be touched physically. Please confirm, please. There we go. Yeah. There's something about timing here. Timing and prioritizing in the physical form. This tells me the timing is all about being patient, right? Patient, consistent, persistent, not getting out of character. Really standing by those 5 principles of Reiki. I know I say it to myself every day, or I try to. And when you abide by them, remember, it's the universal 12 universal laws in simple form. If you abide by those 5 principles, see how your world unfolds beautifully in your favor. I know you know that the opposing side is there, but just keep going. Don't focus on that. Focus on you. I'm not telling you this information for you to worry. Remember, don't worry. The divine has your back. Yeah, look at this. 7 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. I cannot make this up, man. Trickery. Trying to put an end to something. End to you. They're banking on some type of time, some type of hidden agenda, some type of something. They're planning something. Like I said, this is not information to make you worry. They're really trying hard to trick you into not getting what you want. Setting you up for failure, setting you up to do something that's out of character. I just heard they want to get a reaction out of you so that others can see it. I'm going to be honest. Let's say something does happen, and let's say you make a mistake and you get out of character. Let's just say that. It doesn't matter, because the divine already knows who you are. We're all human. We all make mistakes. It's how you handle that mistake, how you make it right, how you move forward. Because the person I'm talking to always, if they do make a mistake, they move forward with love and kindness and compassion, and they admit their wrongs, and they try and fix it, and they try to make things right. This is like nothing. But they're planning something. Oh, I just heard they're always planning, but they can never beat you. Because of how strong you are, how strong your connection is to the divine. Yeah, there we go. What led up to this? You holding your ground. You standing your ground. You believing very, very powerfully in who you are. Knowing who you are. Standing up for yourself. Holding your ground. Saying, yeah, nope, that's not right. I'm not going to give attention to that. But I'm also getting the tests were some things that you needed to put up a clear boundary about which I feel was out of character for you personally because you're so kind. But those healthy boundaries are not a reflection of your weakness. It's actually for your own personal strength to move forward. Because sometimes you got to step on toes in a sense of standing up for yourself in the right way, in the right manner. Not putting somebody else's down, not blaming, not playing the victim. Not hurting somebody, not doing harm, not wishing ill well, not taking away some free will. No, this is not about that. That's not what you do. That's what they do. And guess what? They're losing. Yeah, check this out. They're trying to put you in situations to make you worry, to make you feel unworthy. I also heard they're trying to interrupt your dreams. They're trying to come at you at the dream state. But even if they did, how resilient you are, you wake up like, oh, that wasn't a good dream, or I don't feel very good. But you know how to turn something around because of that sun card. The person I'm talking to knows really and does this really well, knows how to take a vibration of a low vibration and turn around to a high very, very quickly. You know how to turn your energy around. You know how to let things go. Because this is what you had to work on before. Being able to let something go, not let something etch at your heart or your mind. Or feeling bad because something that somebody else did to you and they blamed you. Take it how it applies. I'm just giving an example. You've learned to let something go. Let things go that are low vibration. If I worry, I'm not following those 5 principles of Reiki. They got me. I know if I get angry, I'm not following the 5 principles of Reiki. They got me. Why do you think that's the number 1 and number 2 of the principles? I will not worry. I will not be angry. They're banking on that. It's almost like this chakra, right? When your root chakra is all messed up, right? All the other chakras are off balance. It's just the way it is. But they can't get you anymore. They can't win. And check that out. Like I just said, you can balance this out so beautifully. The Temperance is the healing card. The healer. Earth Angel. This is all about activating calmness in a heightened situation or a heightened emotion. This is what you worked on. And you're about to get some type of favorable news. Something about a goal or success or an achievement that you've been working diligently on. In the past, they were banking on this. Anxiety, pain, fear, doubt, unworthiness. But you overcame it. You're a complete different person than you were in the past. You learned how to shift your energy and you did it really well. And you're doing it really well. And you're continuing to do it well because you're about to get a gift. I just heard a gift. And there you go. The 10 of Pentacles is the outcome, which is, that's the abundance, man. That's the prize. That's the gift. That's the achievement here. Remember, the King of Pentacles is the overall card under the deck. You have the resources. You have the talents. You have the skill sets. Instead of people being jealous and envious and hatred about those gifts, maybe they need to take a look at it in a different perspective of, oh, what's she doing? What's working for her or him? Maybe I need to try that. Instead of using it against you, they should be using you as an inspiration, as a motivator, to be a better person, to be a better at whatever this achievement is. They just told me that it's almost like, okay, look at, I know this sounds weird, but they said, look at it as you're the trophy. You got the trophy, they said, thank you. You got the trophy. You won. You won. No one can take away your trophy. You already earned it. Whether you have it right now or not, you're about to get it. Instead of trying to steal that trophy, this is a time for the others to self-reflect, to learn, to understand how to exercise, navigate their own balance from within their own demons. That's it. And look at this under the deck. The Empress. The Empress. You are the queen of all queens. All the elements. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. You're the whole package. You are the inspiration. You are the motivation. You are very highly respected in the spiritual realm. That's why you're about to be very well respected in the physical realm, and you're about to get gifted something. There's some type of achievement that you've been working so hard on, and you're doing wonderful, like amazing. It's all about how you handle yourself, what your attitude is, what your work ethic is. This is all physical, so this is actual physical work. A group is about to move to calmer waters, and they might get blindsided by it. They're not going to see it coming. It's going to happen instantly. Well deserved. I want to pull some oracle cards before we close out. It's kind of important. What other messages? I got the star and the bouquet. Cutting the deck. Inspirational. Flattery. You're about to get flattered. Someone's about to give you, I don't know if it's a raise, it's a promotion, it's a gift. There's something coming. There's something coming big. A new chapter. It's going to start a new chapter of your life. What else does the viewer need to hear? And here comes that social life, networking. The garden's all about being with the soul tribe, like-minded people, celebrated. This is a social event. And guess what? You're the guest of honor. You're the guest of honor. No wonder you got these people in a pickle. There's something about your ethics, your morals, your beliefs, your wisdom, how you give off your essence, your vitality. It's beautiful. Let's get one more. Oh, there we go. And check this out. There's a main man that wants to offer something to you. A romantic offer. Wow. This is screaming a new chapter in the most beautiful Cinderella way. So get ready. It's coming. You've earned it. There's something about a vibrational match, a vibrational alignment to your goals, to your achievements, because of what you have endured, because of what you have conquered, from what you have beat. You are victorious. You are successful. You've earned everything that's coming to you in the best way possible. Because you are the inspiration. Someone knows you are inspirational. Your story needs to be heard. I just heard. This is a fairy tale. And you're the main character. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I love you. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.